Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's good to see everyone tonight on this cold winter night. Having a lot of fun out in the snow there. I hope you guys are too. Tonight we're doing a compatibility, and since it's Capricorn season, we're going to do Capricorn and Leo, and we have a very, very famous couple that are that combination that I want to talk about. Aristotle Onassis and Jackie Kennedy Onassis. And Aristotle actually had the same birthday as my little boy, so that's what got me into this, or looking into it. So but here's some information about it, or about the compatibility. These two share a frankness and a facility of the mind that will surely hold the relationship together. Sometimes past the point of usefulness. Still, they will appreciate the combination's honesty, which will be of a kind they experience with few others. They are both strong and dominating people, and one would expect their matchups to be fraught with difficulty, but they are in fact quite capable of setting aside their power struggles in order to learn from each other. In this sense, each is the other's role model. Each one admires and learns from the other's strengths. They are happy themselves as a unit against the world, using their relationship strategizing skills to achieve their joint aims. Capricorn are prone to idealizing someone they know, and Leos may well be the one they pick. Lacking a certain self-confidence, they may see Leos as successful and self-assured person they themselves would like to be someday. Love between these two is exceedingly complex because Capricorns tend to idolize their Leo mates. They see the upper hand in the relationship to them, at least temporarily. In doing so, they may actually be unknowingly setting up the Leo from a fall of grace in which he or she is totally rejected, having failed to live up to the image of perfection. Marriages, particularly recommended, they can strike a more equal balance of power, unless the couple share specific worldly ambition, which in that case they certainly did. In teacher, student, boss, employee, and parent-child relationships, Leos tend to mark influences of their partners, but generally also understand how desperately the Capricorns need to become their own person. A sensitive and understanding Leo will guide the Capricorn in the direction of ever-increasing responsibility. Care should be taken, however, to control the frankness that is typical of this relationship. Needless to say, unaware or more brutal, Leo's attitude can leave lifelong here's some advice on the relationship. Scale back expectations, even out the power structure. Beware of idolization and worship. Keep criticism from being unduly negative. And here's some other advice. Maintain individuality. Never take good feelings for granted. Hard work is necessary. Don't be self-sacrificing. Selfishness can be healthy too. Interesting. Because this write-up is the relationship is one of the classics in the whole year for successful professional or marital partnerships. No matter how idealistic or imaginative Leos and Capricorns may be, individuals together, they come down to earth with a bang. Their relationship brings out in them practical, sensuous side of which neither may previously have been aware. In this respect, the chemistry between them is quite extraordinary. Leos and Capricorns may fall in love at first sight or develop their relationship slowly and surely. But in either case, their matchup has staying power over the years and, in retrospect, may be reviewed as a wonder that was simply meant to be. It was just meant to be. Love and marriage pairing entails the partners, no matter how powerful individually, may submerge their identities into the relationship. In this sense, the matchups very successful, and should either person die or be lost to the other through circumstances, extreme grief, and feelings of anger might prove to these partners may feel that their life is over or that they cannot continue. While the relationship is its height, great care should be taken to preserve individual progress so that the parties do not become totally wrapped up in the relationship protective cloak. Interesting. Well, it also says about, Jackie Kennedy Onassis and Ari were married in 1968. Onassis offered the cosmopolitan of wealth to Jackie, who had been shattered both by JFK's death and Robert Kennedy's return. Jackie offered the companionship of one of the world's most glamorous women. Jackie O was one of the most glamorous women. So, and other information on the combination of Capricorn and Leo. One might expect this combination of powerful personalities to be extremely heavy, but it is often the opposite, having a very quality. These partners act out their fantasies by projecting them onto each other. The relationship also has a tendency to flee from life's pressing realities, so that its partners may, for example, turn, yet the matchup is not without ambition, and in fact both of these individuals have a great deal of drive. One finds a commitment to style in whatever they do, combined with their desire to fulfill their fantasies. This produces sometimes excessive flamboyancy. This pair will probably ruffle quite a few feathers. Leos and Capricorns they lie 150% apart, Leos and Capricorns, which pressure to make them somewhat underlining their tendencies towards eccentricity. Love affairs can be exciting but remarkable, cool. Certain objectives take the place of deep passion, emotional exploration, and strong bursts of energy that usually emanate from Leo's. Capricorn person abilities somehow miss the mark in the relationship, which are almost ineffective at times. Yes, marriages can work here if the partner makes themselves and each other uphold their mutual responsibilities. More often than not, they will be playful with each other, but they can be rather it says it's a good combination for children too. So, and then working relationships undetermined by the attitudes and stability. Friendships are good in this combination also, it's saying, and likely to have great old time. Not too much expected of them. They will rarely develop, or parent-child relationships generally bring out the heavier side of a Leo-Capricorn combination, often resulting dictator parent, rebellious child, especially when it's the Capricorn who is the parent, it's saying. But the advice, which is important, try facing up to the truth. Escaping can be pleasant but often unproductive. Build a firm basis for your life. Coordinate energy. So you got to coordinate the energies, and it's definitely a nice combination. And I was happy to tell you a little bit about it tonight. Please like and subscribe below. We appreciate all the subscribers out there, and like, share, donate. We appreciate all the donations out there. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, and thanks for watching.